Hi. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about turning negative emotions into positive results. Now, I'd like to think it'd be as direct as turning negative emotions into positive emotions, but unfortunately, that's not the language of psychology. So let's get into what it actually is. So, for example, I'm an insecure person. I have what they call small man syndrome or the Napoleon complex, whatever you want to call it. Because, growing up, I was short and skinny, and then I was short and fat. I got picked on a lot. I still have that. But I've turned that into a positive result. I've used that as fuel to my fire to go to the gym, to get my diet in check, so I could look decent. Don't get me wrong, even after you accomplish those goals and transform your body and your mind, those negative emotions are still going to be there. The anxiety, depression, insecurity, they're still going to be there, but you're going to become better equipped to handle it. So instead of that having you in the palm of its hand, provided it was a sentient being, it becomes being in the palm of your hand. You have more control over it. Because 90% of our lives are within our control. So like, for example, if I give up on my diet, I stop going to the gym, I'm going to go back to square one and be that fat guy I used to be, right? Or circle one, because get it, I'd be in a round shape. I better digress. But yeah, like, I feel like my life depends on this diet and me lifting weights. Much to the contrary of popular belief, if I don't lift weights, if I'm not consistent, if I don't keep my body in check, then I don't deserve to live. Because this is what I live for. I don't know what else I'd be doing. I mean, yeah, I go to work and pay bills, but that's not my passion. That's not what I live for. This is what I live for, weightlifting, because it can inspire and motivate others to do the same thing. And that's what keeps me in check. My anxiety, depression, temper, insecurity, like I said, it's all fuel to the fire. Like, anger can be a good motivator. You can use it to, fuel yourself in a workout, get you perked up. It's almost like pre-workout. And, like, I have social anxiety too. It used to be really bad before I went on this diet and this weightlifting regimen. But now it's more in control. I'm more equipped to handle it because I transform my body and my mind. It's in the palm of my hand now. I have control of it. That's the 90% that's in your control, is what you have a choice to do. Not to shame anybody for taking medications for depression and anxiety and all that nasty stuff. Some people actually do need it legitimately, and no shame in that. But 90% of the time, like I said, it's within our control to do something about that. I lost 70 pounds in 1 year, and my life transformed. It was a total package deal, transforming my body, also transformed my mind. It all just came together. But like I said, my problems were still there. I was just more equipped to handle them. Things were a lot clearer. It was almost like when I quit drinking, breaking these bad habits and making the tougher decision for the better one, to better my life, to become the best version of me. I had more equipment, more gear, more defense against all this bad stuff. So anyway, I hope that helped, and you all have a happy Sunday. Thank you for tuning in.